Jaden Smith. Check in your mailbox. Awesome, sweetheart. Open up. Find page 4. My sweets, you should be opening up to page 4 in your reading book. You know what, Pink Team? You're rocking it back there. Adelia and Ryan and Mason, you may go get 3 more tickets. Prince, you may go get 3 more tickets. You're open up to the right page. Kylan, you may go. Tamia, you may go. Open up to page 4. You may go get 3. Honey. You're on page 6, sweetie. Not Prince. Mason, thanks for grabbing your tickets really quickly. Thanks, Prince, for grabbing them quickly. 3 tickets. Some of you need to open up a little faster. When that timer rings, you've got to do it quickly. My loves, what letter are you going to learn how to write today? Raise your hand. What letter is that? Prince. N. My loves, I just need you to look up here. Don't start tracing yet. Park your pencil, DeAndre. Prince, good job. My loves, sometimes children have trouble with uppercase N. I'm going to teach you a little trick so that you always make it the right way. Jair, can you just put that in your mailbox for me, sweetie? Thanks, hon. Okay, look up here. You'll never make it backwards if you remember this. You're going to go strawberry down to chocolate, as always. Then say, pick up your pencil. Jaden, I need you to park that. You're not writing. Then you go back to the top. And you're going to go crooked line down, straight up. Sometimes children make them backwards like this because they don't remember to pick up their pencil and go back to the chocolate chip. That's not right. That's backwards. This is, so you're going to go strawberry to chocolate. Say, pick up your pencil. Pick up your pencil. You go back to the dot, crooked line down, and then you just push it straight up. Strawberry to chocolate. Say, pick up your pencil. Pick up your pencil. You go back to the dot, crooked line down, push straight up. Jair, I need your pencil parked, babe. You're not doing it yet. Lowercase n, guys, it's just like R, except n just goes all the way down. So that's a piece of cake. You're going to go strawberry to chocolate. Trace, 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 trace up. Bump all the way down. This is not okay because I did not trace, did I? No. So make sure you trace up. You got to stay right on that line you made and then give a bump. How about this one? No, that almost looks like an H because I did not go all the way up to vanilla. So make sure that you go all the way up to vanilla. Last thing, at the bottom, you have a question. And you see that it's a question because they have one of these. Samir, you knew what this was. What is that? What is this? No, what is this? A question mark. A question mark just starts like a backwards C. And then you go straight down. Cute little dot at chocolate. It's like a comma up at the top. Comma, backwards C, straight down for a little bit, dot at the bottom. My loves, let's read that question at the bottom of page 4. I'm going to open up my book. You guys are already there. And I'm going to go find some stickers for you in just a second. Let's read this question down here. Let's read this question down here. Set, go. Is it in Is it in the nest? And then your voice goes up because it's a question. Is it in the nest? What might be in a nest? A bird, or its cute little eggs, or its little babies. My sweets, you're going to trace uppercase N, make your own. Remember to pick up your pencil. You're going to do lowercase n, make your own. Then you have to you can see how to make your ends. Be neat. Be careful. Take your time. Don't rush. Start on your ends, babe.
That could be part of the problem, but they're even talking about how there's people who have billions of dollars in our country, and they're not doing anything for the people who have $5 in their wallet. And that gap is becoming bigger and bigger, and we're not helping those homeless as much as we should. And it's not like the middle class helping the lower class. It should be the upper class, and they're not doing much. Is kind of what that point is saying. You might agree with it, you might not. Yearly budget deficits and a growing national debt imply a buy now, let our children pay later mindset. So how does debt work? You got some of you. Does anyone have a credit card in here? What? Like you specifically, you Destiny have a credit card. Nope. You have a credit card? You have a credit card? Okay. All right. So credit works, right? You buy something with money that you don't have with the promise that you're going to pay it back eventually, right?
There we go. And you're working on case N and then your question marks. Be very neat. This is our learning target for today, writing uppercase and lowercase n.
Okay. She's like, no. Even though she has her own credit card, she won't lend me $5. Seriously. All right. But that's what the country keeps doing. Okay, we're going to buy this stuff that we can't afford and pay it back later. And pay it back later. And pay it back later. We have a debt that's like in the trillions of dollars, I think. Trillions. That's a lot of zero. And bigger. So that's what a yearly budget deficit. So I'm going to only pay $50 in fast food this month. I'm going to pay $300 in groceries this month. And I can't go over it. If you do go over it, that's called a deficit. So pretty much what we're saying, America can't fit their budget, and they keep going over and over and building their debt. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what they're saying. America spends too much and they're not saving any money. I don't remember the last time, I don't even know if our nation has ever not had a debt. And that's common in countries to not, to owe money, but we owe a huge amount of money. That only added to our debt. So while, yeah, it was really nice to get those stimulus checks, now our debt's even higher. So where do we get that money? Usually from our taxes. Our taxes go to pay the debt. So then eventually we owe more. All right, environmental threats, pollution, habitat destruction.
Mitchell, honey, I don't know if you're picking up, I don't know if Mr. G and Mr. Birch are on they wouldn't be recording anything that you would hear them talking about a budget. I'm not sure who you would be hearing. Hopefully you only hear me. Thanks for coming back on, Mitchell. Is it still there, dear? That's really weird. Let me try logging out and logging back in to see if that works, okay? So you guys stay here. Let me see if I quit this, if it works.
Does it work?
All right. I don't know who would be talking about the stimulus. Let me log out and I'll try coming back in. And then you write it by yourself. All right. Okay, it was a different class. That was, you could hear. So it should be fixed now, my sweets. Thank you, Angeline, for your help. I appreciate that. All right. You can go get that sharpened, sweetheart. Go ahead, honey. Perfect. Okay. Figure that out at home. All right. Chelsea, you've got your hands folded. Oh my, your ends look beautiful. Here's an owl for you. Those ones look great. Nice job, sweetheart. Those two look great. Your lowercase n's look great. This one looks really nice right here, sweetie. Keep going, babe, down here at the bottom. Wow, these lowercase ones, oh, I don't want to cover that up. This is, these look beautiful. Holy moly. Oh yeah, from writing. This looks beautiful. Honey, if you need me, just raise your hand and stop calling my name, sweetheart. Wow, your sentence looks great. And your ones up here at the top look beautiful. So do your lowercase n's. You did great. Thank you. Thank you for parking your pencils, my sweets, when you good, honey. You just need your question mark down there at the bottom. These look great right here, babe.
500 degrees.
I know, that's really cool. Yes, say yeah. You need help with the question mark? Okay, it starts like a comma. My loves, I'll give you a little bit longer.
Care about others, care about only ourselves, and care about what they have to do.
Stay here because we have more to do in our book. But not all of our friends are done yet. My loves, I'll give you 2 more minutes. I haven't gotten to everybody yet with stickers. I was helping the kids online. That looks great, honey. Wow. Good, sweetheart. You just need to do your question mark down there at the bottom. Start up at the top of strawberry. It looks like a backwards C, like a comma. These look great, honey. Yes, babe. Thank you, honey. I will talk to him. You keep going. That you're doing great. Jerry, you have to sit quietly, sweetheart, so that they can focus. This looks really nice down here. I love your finger spaces between your words. And your uppercase n's look great. So do your lowercase n's. Wow, look at your question mark all by yourself. Good job. And those look great. Your uppercase n's look great. You're welcome, sweetheart. Okay, you gotta write the whole sentence. Is, it, in, the nest. It's okay that you have a little hole, but you gotta write the rest of that, sweetheart. Okay, this looks really great up here. Charles, thanks for being so patient, honey. Honey, nice job. Wow, look at your ends for Nizer. Those look great. None of them are backwards. Good job, babe. Good, honey, working hard on your neat handwriting. Your question mark looks awesome. We've never done those before, and you guys are rocking those question marks. Honey, you gotta trace this one down here. Caleb, I need you to put that away, babe. These ones look really great. Awesome job, sweetie. My loves, what I would like you to do is we're gonna look at page 5. You guys all had beautiful handwriting. Oh my Lanta, I am really proud of you. Very proud of you. Those ends were, I've never seen ends look so nice. Usually my kids really struggle with it, and you guys rocked it. All right. My sweets, I want you to look up here. I see this is backwards. Let me fix that. I want you to look up at the top. Oswald is laying on a word. Can I have somebody read that word for me? What word is he laying on? What does that say, Jaden? It says on. He's laying on the word on. Say, that's goofy. That is goofy. Sound it out with me. Ready? Set. Go. On. On. Say on. Now look at Icky. What word is he peeking through? Raise your hand. What word is he peeking through? Prince. In. Sound it out with Prince and I. Ready? Set. Go. In. In. He's in the word in. Say hi, Icky. Say in the word in. Can you guys hear me okay? I don't see my voice down there showing up. All right, my loves. On each picture, we need to talk about what animal person is on something and which person or animal is in something. So look here at these robins. You should see these all over your yards at home. Mr. Barch put up a birdhouse in the front of my yard. He put it on a tree. And now there's 2 little birdies going in and out of that birdhouse, building a nest in there. There might be these in there soon. Eggs. There might be eggs inside. That might be why they're building a nest in there. Look at the mommy bird. She is sitting on something. What is she sitting on? Raise your hand. What is she sitting on? She's sitting on the what? Not on the nest. Remember, that was on the bus. You turn these on at night so you can see. Yeah, she's sitting on the light. Remember that robin made her nest in the light hole of the bus. So this is the mommy robin sitting on that light. 5K, say on. My loves, you need to take your pencil. You need to trace the word on. Say O-N. Spells on. Good job. Trace the word on. Mommy is sitting on the light. Now, who is in something? Jordan. The little baby birds. They're in their eggs. They're in their eggs. They're in the nest. So they're in 2 things, in eggs and in a nest. My loves, say I-N. Spells in. I need you to trace the word in. Now we're going to write them all by ourselves. I want you to look over here at Sal. Look at this first picture. Is he on or in something? Raise your hand. What is he in? Look at this first picture on the left. Is he on or in something? He's on it. What is he sitting on? Yeah, the basketball net. He's sitting on the net. 5K, how do I spell on? What letter do you hear first in on? Adelia. Oh, 5K, you need to write lowercase o. Sal is sitting on the net. What letter goes last in on? Jordan. N, lowercase n. You just learned how to make that. It looks like lowercase r, except you go all the way down to the bottom. O-N. Make sure both start at vanilla. You shouldn't be up here above vanilla. Now look at Sal when you slide to the right. Is he on or in something? Chelsea, he's in the net. Look, he pulled it up around his waist. And he's standing there with it around his waist. Sweetheart, what do you hear first in? In, Chelsea. I, cute little I, yep. In, what do you hear last, Chelsea? N, you got it, in. All right, now look down here with Edabetta. Look at this box. Is that in or on? Look at the beads. What word are we going to write there? The beads are? Are the beads in the box or on the box? Bridget. They're in. Those beads are inside the box. Bridget, what letter did you hear first in? In. I. Good job, sweetheart. They tricked you. They switched it. This is not on. We've had on, in, but now this one is in. Bridget, what letter did you hear last in? In. N. You got it, sweetheart. Zaya, make sure you're following along. Now look at Edabetta. She has a necklace of beads. You put the necklace on. She has the necklace on. Jordan, what letter did you hear first in? On. Oh, you got it, babe. Jordan, what letter did you hear last in? On. N, yep. And last one, look at Golly. Is Golly here on the left? Is he on or in the papers? Is he on or in them? Tamia. He's sitting on top. You got it, babe. I know he's got his cute little tongue out. Sitting on the newspapers. Hey, Tamia, what letter starts on? Oh, yep. On. What goes last? Tamia. Letter N. Yep. Lowercase. Jaden, look this way, sweetheart. Put your book down. Now look at Golly. He's being a silly goose. He's in the newspaper. Say silly, Golly. 5K. What letter starts? In. I. In. N. Yep. My loves, we have one more page to do, and this last page is super duper easy. Please turn to page 6. It's a piece of cake. You guys will get to play early today. You guys are working hard and doing great. You are learning a new sight word today. Some of you already know this. Look up at Cash. She's saying it for you. What is she saying 3 times in a row, Ryan? Yeah, 5K. Read that with me up here by Cass. Ready? Set, go. No, no, no. Good expression. You saw that exclamation point. And look at her head. She's shaking it. No, no, no. My loves, There's a question. We're going to have to make question marks, and we're going to have to write the answer. And I'm guessing all of the answers are going to be no. We're learning our new sight word, no. My sweets, look at the picture of Doc. Where is she here? That is not safe, number one. That is dangerous. Where is she, Chelsea? On the roof of the bus. Say, oh my goodness. 5K. Park your pencils for me. Take your finger and go, whoop. I want you to touch and read this sentence with me where it says is. Good job, Kylan. Ready? Set. Go. Is Doc. Keep going. In the bus. Bus. Is Doc in the bus? Before we answer that question, you need to trace the question mark. We're asking a question. Is she in the bus? Okay, is she in the bus? No, she's on the bus. So you need to trace their answer. No. N-O spells no. Uppercase N. Strawberry to chocolate. Pick up your pencil. Go back to the top. Crooked line down. Straight line up. And your O. I need some of you to check your voices. Some of you are doing a lot of talking. Jair. Making noises. 5K, park your pencils. We only have 3 left, and you guys get to go play. Look at L. Let's read this sentence. Take your finger and go, whoop. I want you to touch here by elf. Read that sentence. Chelsea, Bridget, I need you to touch here by elf. Read with me. Ready? Set. Go. Is elf on the tent? Is elf on the tent? Before we answer that question, what do we need to make here? A question mark. We're asking a question, my loves. You start at strawberry. You make like a backward C, like a comma in the sky. Little line down, cute little dot. Make your question mark. You need to trace this question mark and make your own. Make your own question mark right here. Gotta follow along, Zaya. My loves, is elf on the tent? No, he's in the tent. He's inside. So we need to write the word no. I need one of you to spell it for me. Raise your hand. I need someone to spell no for me. Jair, spell it for me. N-O, uppercase N. Strawberry to chocolate. Pick up your pencil. Go back up to the top. Crooked line down. Straight line up. N-O spells no. All right, now let's park your pencil. We got to read that sentence about Cass. Ooh, what does she have on her shirt? What is that? Tamia. She won a little winner badge. Yeah, what do you call that when you win a winner badge? As Tamia called it. You call that a? Award. She won an award. Yes. Let's read about what she has. Let's read her sentence. Take your finger and go, whoop. Touch underneath the word is. Good job. You guys are rocking it. Read with me. Ready? Set. Go. Is the, sound it out with me. Rib on. Ribbon on sale. Is the ribbon on sale? Before you answer the question, we need to make a question mark. Backward C like a comma. Straight down, cute little dot. It's a ribbon. She won a first place ribbon. Is that sale? No, that is definitely not sale. I need someone to spell no for me. Good, try again. trying, my love. It's okay. Try your best, sweetheart. You'll never know if you don't try. I need someone to spell no for me. Jaden, spell no. Bless you. You're welcome, sweetie. N, uppercase N. Oh, you got it. No, the ribbon is not on sale. The ribbon's on cast. All right, my loves, park your pencil. Say last one. Look at the clock up there. We always go play at 10. O'clock. Is it 10 o'clock yet? No. So you guys are getting to play early today. So you guys are doing great. Take your fingers. Let's go. Whoop. Touchdown here at the last sentence. You guys are doing great. Read it with me where it says is. Ready? Set. Go. Is. Whose name is that? Golly. In the, sound out that last word, and sand. Is Golly in the sand? Before we answer it, we need to make a question mark, a backwards C, like a comma, up at strawberry to vanilla. Little line down, cute little dot. Well, my sweets, is Golly in the sand? No. Golly's in the water. Ryan, spell no for us. N. Oh, you got it. No, Golly is not in the sand. Golly is in the water. Caleb, nice handwriting. My sweets, what I need you to do is put your reading books away. You guys did great. If you did not finish your ends, I need you to finish those. So Jordan, if you didn't finish, go back and finish your ends and your sentence. Karina and Mitchell, thanks for joining. I'll see you in a little bit for Read Aloud.